Hello everybody, welcome to Minecraft Zen Adventures, and in today's episode we're going to be working on two things: interior decorating, and if we get done that, we're going to be working on the garden. So if you don't know what this is, and you have no idea, I've decided that I will probably be putting in the description below an explanation as to what I'm doing and what this is all about. So you can go check that out. And we'll be here. This is not ASMR. I was just realizing this morning that maybe some people might be thinking this might be ASMR. It's not. A couple episodes ago, I think it was last episode, we got attacked by a skeleton, and it scared me half to death. So if you're going to try and go to sleep to this, I recommend against that, because you might wake up in a panic. Now, when we last left off, I found a interesting way to deal with making plants look not too planty, like a plant on a piece of dirt, and maybe a little bit more coherent, like a basket or something, just something to add a little bit more detail. And I wanted to try that with shutters. That didn't quite do what I thought it was going to do. But I also don't hate it. Like I hate this pig. Their AI is absolutely wretched. We're going to add it to our pig collection. Okay. Well, let's try it. I also want to do a little bit of exterior decorating as well. We want to possibly wait for the big tree update to plant any big trees over here. But we're also going to need to... carpet. That should also be explained in the description if you have no idea why I'm getting too excited about that. Okay. It's getting dark. Let's work through this quickly. That and that. Now, Infdev is a little bit more scary than usual, because you don't really hear enemies like you do in normal Minecraft. So specifically the spider is extra terrifying because it uses the same sounds that Steve has. So a spider sounds exactly like your character getting hurt. And it only sounds when it gets hurt. Otherwise, it's just jumping around and trying to kill you. So, yeah. You know, considering this is what we've got, I don't hate it. It is what it is. So I might use it. We'll use it for especially up there and stuff. And that'll actually, I think, you know, it adds a layer of depth. These are the types of things that I'm kind of just like sitting here going, all right, time to learn. Because if we don't learn, we are not going to have a good time. And this is all about creating a space for myself to have a good time and enjoy myself and enjoy the night. And I hope if you're coming along with me on this journey that you're also hopefully getting inspiration. But if not that, then at least a fairly calm place to chill with me. I'm not seeing anything too scary right now. Usually it takes like the mob spawns are somewhat uncommon, but I did get on I think the second or third episode a bunch of creepers, and that was really terrifying. Okay, cool. I wonder what else we could use the ladders for. Definitely can't put shutters up there, but maybe some shutters right there. I want to clear off some of this stuff. I wish that we could utilize the leaves, but unfortunately we would need to build them very close to our house, and that's not something that we can do right now. And they don't seem to despawn like the regular ones do. They seem to despawn only when they're surrounded by air. So if they're surrounded by a regular block, I don't think there's any way for us to like grab these. I don't think there's like a, yeah, unfortunately. But okay, so we're out of wood. I think we can safely expand our radius of light, though. I hope. Uh-oh. Oh, creeper. Oh, creeper. I don't even know what happens if you go in the water with these. Alright, let's deal with it. Sucker fool. Sucker fool. Okay. Whew. Alright, there we go. I think that's fairly well lit up for the area. At least allow us to maybe work a little bit more at night. Maybe. There's a couple things that I wanted to also put on the list of stuff to do. I want to make a bridge. Not bridge. A dock out here. Just a little one. Oh, God. No. It's like creeper spawning night. There's another one up there? I think so. Or maybe not. I don't think I can make TNT. I don't think I can do that yet. We apparently need to go light up the upstairs. Oh, there's something up there. Hello? I don't see anything. Okay. Yeah, so there he is. Get down here. Get down here. Dummy. No. Alright. might be the easiest way to get up there, to be honest. Okay. That needs to be lit up down there. Well, this episode turned into lighting up the base. Interesting. Turn of events. Now, with stairs, they won't spawn on them, so this is unfortunately a product of having to have regular blocks that are spawnable in this area. Back to my ideas. So my idea is going to be, hopefully, we can build a dock out here, just a small one. Our next project is going to be over here, rebuilding the little area that I had for the wheat. Ooh, it's becoming day. We survived another night. So let's go deal with that, I think. Oh, hold on. Crap. Let me pause. Okay, we're back. My phone was telling me that it was at 0%. Or, well, 5%, I mean. Shoot, I forget why it was up here. Oh, bucket of water. And this, and this. Alright. So, if we want a sustainable life force, then we need to make... Thank you. Make do. So, if I remember correctly, if we just stand on this... Yes, it has a chance of tilling. So, in this version of Minecraft, the way we need to do this is a little bit different than the way that we've done in other versions. So, we need to actually do rows. So, this would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, one more. And the original one that I had planned for this didn't have a had like a border around it. I'm actually not going to do that because it was really hard. I had to get down and get crops and all that stuff. So until the trampling thing gets fixed, I'm not going to border it. I think do that, and we do this, and that should supply us a good amount of wheat. And as long as we don't trample the crops, it should be good to go. I don't think this works though. There you go. One more. There. Perfect. Okay. Cool. Nice. So now we need wood, because I've got a couple other projects and we need to finish off the shutters. Can't really tell the shutters are there from here, but we know, and we know we tried our hardest and our darndest. And then I need to make sure that I back up this file, because yesterday, well, yesterday my time, not as of this video's time, the old world that I was originally going to work on with the house that I was originally working on. I tried to upgrade it just because I got antsy and wanted to see what it would look like in 1.19 and make sure that it could actually upgrade to 1.19, which it can. Basically that corrupted it. And I thought I made a backup, but I didn't, and it was just an older version, and there's just all sorts of, yeah. So anyways, we had to start from the same world as the first episode, but where we end off on the first episode is where we begin, like, I had done a whole bunch of stuff in between that just never made it, because it didn't happen. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to keep track of the days. I wanted to keep track of the days, and that kind of just hasn't been able to happen, because for all the good that I've been trying to do, they're just not, it's not easy to track days when there's no in-game day counter, which I guess is the way it is for Bedrock. But as far as this version, for me, here, I need to figure out how we're gonna maybe count the days. I'm hoping that when we get to the time area where we do count days, that it shows accurately the days. That's my hope. Alright. Beep, boop, boop. Beep, boop, boop. I guess we'll do it like this. There we go. Because there's supposed to be shutters, so you only have one of them. So maybe we put this one on the other side. There we go. Wonder if it would look stupid if we do that. You know, that doesn't look terrible. We can't, of course, do anything with that right now. But I don't actually hate it. I don't think, yeah, we can't put one there. That looks nice. Little flower boxes. I think we definitely need to put some stuff here. There's not too much that we can do, unfortunately. But anything we can do would be good. And I'll leave that like that. Take that away as well. Cool. Yeah, look at those little flower boxes. That's not bad at all. Just in case we got splashies. Okay. And then I said I wanted to build a dock. This is episode 10, so we got 4 more episodes until a update where we got dungeons. And then we're gonna find a dungeon. For sure. And I don't know how. I'll have to look it up. What the easiest way to find a dungeon is in Infdev. But as long as we can add dungeon that there really are there, I want to get some mossy cobblestone and set our build ablaze. Alright, cool. So this is something that we're going to need to fix right here. This, unfortunately, looks pretty ugly on this side. And I'm thinking we could either do maybe a tower. As I'm saying that, I don't know that I want to do that. We could also extend it out a little bit more here, but that's going to be weird with the stairs being right there. But we got to do something. I mean, we could do something like this and do another flower box, you know? I don't want to go too overboard on the flower boxes. Don't know if that will work. That could help a little bit. Red mushroom seems to be staying there. Might help. Maybe you know what we need to do? I know what we need to do. We need to create a little dormer around it. And pull it out. So, basically, because we can't do upside down half slabs, I think we just pull this out, and I don't have my axe on me. Break glass, emergency, need my axe. Did it break? What? Oh, I'm going to assume it broke. All right. Probably my favorite area right now is that bay window. Absolutely love it. Okay, so then what we do here is we are gonna pull this out, and then I think this will work. I think it'll work, but no, that's not what we wanted, is it? But maybe it's what we need because we can't really do much with it. No. Ew. Yeah, because otherwise we do this. Why does it do that? And that looks too goofy. Maybe what we do, let's try this. There. Come on. It's the building technique that bothers me. All the extra steps that I have to go through. Okay, that's a little bit better. We'll do this, and then I think up here, this gives us a chance to do something fun, like put iron. No. Nope. Cool idea. Not executed so well. For now, we'll just go with cobblestone, I think. And now we've just made this a bit more interesting. We can still do, by the way. Oh. Okay. Remember I told you this was an ASMR? If you thought this was ASMR, welcome back to the real world. It is not ASMR, and you've just woken up out of a dead sleep. Where there's one, there's more. tell you that. I'm not comfortable. In hindsight, I should have known. I do, however, not enjoy the fact that this pig... There you go. Okay. Try this again. Okay. Little mushroom. That, and that. And we got ourselves a little flower pot. And, I mean, there's not really much else that we can do with this area. And this does look like it's hanging out a little bit too strong. But this at least gives it a little bit of depth, and it's not so terrible feeling. I saw something lurking. And there's probably other things that we can do with this that I'm going to figure out pretty soon here. By the way, there might be some of you who are throwing in the comments suggestions and all that stuff. Thank you. I appreciate it. However, I am recording these so far in advance that I will probably not be able to see them. But I think it would be interesting if you want to create your own Zen and follow along with me to try it yourself. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, I'm creating another chest that I can put sorrow in. No. Just want to complete that area out there. Creepers, leave me alone. Okay, cool. Solves that. Yeah, I mean, it's not amazing and gorgeous, but it's also, you know, it's better than it was. Okay, so we'll come out over this way. Back to our humble abode. And let me go upstairs and just, I want to see visually. Yeah, that's cool. That's a nice little touch. Be able to have a window that's kind of pushed out a little bit. And then these two windows, they've got little flowers and stuff, and I like that. And I wish I could sleep in this bed. Maybe one day. But I want to go for a little bit of a swim. Oh, we still got armor on. I don't know when the sun's gonna rise. Somewhat soon. But I want to take a look at this place from out over here, because we haven't seen it from out over here yet. Not recently, anyways. Besides the clear Christmas lights, I really am loving this. That's going to get a bunch of splashies. I need to do it the opposite. Splash, splash, go. No! Let's try and get it this way. Nope, that didn't work. Alright. Splash, loosh, loosh. 3, 4, 1, and... That might be the best one. That might be the best one. Okay. Yeah, that's... I don't think I've ever seen a house that nice in Alpha. By the way, this is Spawn Island. So if we die, this is what we get to look at. Right from there. Our beautiful spawn house. When we, sort of later on down the road, update and everything, I think we'll kind of move on from this area. And we'll bring stuff back to our Zen garden. And certainly expand it. But in order to get to the new materials and to keep things alive and fresh and full, when we get new areas, new biomes and stuff, we'll certainly go there and make a house. Make a little area and a new Zen garden. So this is kind of our starter Zen garden, but there's so much that's going to get added to the game. It's unbelievable. So it'll be nice to experience that. But that is the 30-minute mark, and unfortunately I need to get myself ready for bed. But I want to thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Well, bye for now.